Love is a beautiful thing, my good friends. Love. Love is an amazing experience. With the right person, love can feel like an endless honeymoon. Big shout out to Phil, Caesar, Mafa. Big shout out to Mafa. Mafa is one of our support system here. If you guys remember him, 2 years ago, I believe maybe last year or 2 years ago, he got signed to Dallas Cowboy. He plays on a pro level. He's one of us. He's one of our support system here. Big shout out to him. He's 23 years old. He got married last week. I'm happy for him. 23 years old. When he reached out to me on Instagram, I believe 2023, he was 20 years old. He was studying, he was doing his bachelor's degree. One of the things we preach on this platform is make sure you discover who you are and who you are not before you synchronize with a woman. But what if you have done the work already, like Mafa has done? Mafa is a top echelon man. He's not even a regular man. He plays a pro American football, Dallas Cowboy. I'm not surprised he married his, I believe, high school sweetheart. High school sweetheart. And I feel the need to say this, my good friends. Love, everybody should experience love. Love is amazing. But before you get to the stage of synchronizing with either a man or a woman, make sure you heal yourself. Make sure you've done the work. Your traumatic experiences, your chaos, all that hunger that you have within yourself. And the reason is this. Trauma is like a wound. If you don't heal that wound, you are going to bleed on the people you love. I've been there. And in previous contents, I try to explain this to you guys. I've been there. Now, the person who's supposed to be the love of your life, where you're supposed to enjoy life together, now you're bleeding on them. You're going to contaminate them. But when I see people in love, people working together, people where communication is key, understanding is, you feel me? I love that though, because a lot of people have discovered something. Trauma doesn't just throw people in darkness. Trauma also makes people have different attachment styles and different, what is that English word? Different way of living life. Let me give you an example. Many years ago, I discovered something they call anxious attachment style, avoidance attachment style. What is anxious? Anxious attachment styles are people that when they meet people they love, they start thinking of the future. They want to lock it down straight up and just think, okay, this person is going to leave me. They think they're not good enough. Avoidant, on the other hand, are people that they know that this person loves me, this person loves it, or more. This person might leave me, because I know I'm not good enough. Let me break up with this person real quick. There are so many. It comes from traumatic experience. Every human being I have met won't love. Even the most misogynist, even the most misandrist, they won't love. What is that young lady's name? That something Gray, MJ Gray, that criticized men, and she ends up going into a relationship with a rich man. She does not like people showing off, shopping this, Cartier this, Rolex this, so my man does this. She doesn't like it. But she's doing that thing right now. The only reason why she criticized it is because she could not afford it. Or she was unable to find a man that would do that to her. But now she has that man. Now she's flaunting it. I would like to say this to you people. people develop a lot of styles for living their life based off of their traumatic experience. One of them is becoming a sadist. Nobody wants to destroy people that are happy. You don't understand? If you are happy and you have your heart desires and everything is going well for you, when you see contemporaries that are also happy, you know that, okay, we are all happy people, and, shout out to you, man. But when you lack that happiness and you meet people that are happy, you look at them like, why do they get to be happy? Now you want to sabotage that. You want to destroy that. Now you are a sadist. Let me back it up a little bit. You can experience love. You can get your heart desires. You get me? You can. But it starts with you, though. Self-reflection plus awareness. You have to be aware. And you need to reflect enough to be aware. Many of you have very, very strong traumatic experience. But you're not aware because you have suppressed that emotions. To get to the stage of awareness, reflection is very, very important. Reflection plus forgiveness. Not for anybody's sake, but for your own sanity, for your own life. Do you know how miserable somebody has to be a sadist? I'm talking about killer of joy. When you see people living the life that you dream of, be happy for them. That is their time. That is their time. Let them pray for them. Wish them well to continue enjoying it and continue living. Love is a beautiful thing. I love love. I love love so much, man. I love love. And I understand that we all have different traumatic experience. We all have our shortcomings. We are definitely going to make mistakes. Knowingly or unknowingly, you're going to hurt your loved ones. But as long as you can reflect and accept and do, what is that? You're humble enough to ask for forgiveness. Oh, I didn't mean to do that to you. I apologize. Some of you, your ego is as big as this. Ego. No, I'm not going to forgive nobody. Yeah. No, I'm not going to ask for forgiveness. You are a human being. To those of you that are married right now, I can imagine what you guys go through every now and then. Because for the sake of love, you allow many things. You feel me? You tolerate many things. And you accept many things. You see them in a way that no other person see them. That is love. And you accept them. Yeah. But you get a point. You get my point. So go out there. Go out there. But, the summertime is coming. Before you start going out there and start looking for love and say, okay, for Obi said we should go into love. Calm down. It starts with you. Your assignment right now is this. Self-reflection. Go back into those experiences. Forgive. Not necessarily for them, but for you. Accountability. What role did you play for that to happen? Rather than blame yourself and say, I should have done it better. It lives in the past and you're not going in that direction. You are going forward. Is that number 2 or number 3? You get the points. And then, start creating new scenarios, new scene for your life. You are a human being, though. The Yoruba people say, how do we translate that in English? I don't know. All the professors, figure it out in the comment section, man. I don't know. All I'm just saying is, create new experience, Be a good conversationalist. When you meet people, spark conversations. When you see people you like, spark conversations. Go into relationship. And don't be a sadist. Stop destroying, the happiness of other people. Your own will come. But big shout out to Phil Mafa. Love is a beautiful thing. And when you know, there's no reason to wait around, especially when that person feels like home. When you guys just. But if you know you have insecurity, go and heal your wounds. Go and heal. Go and heal. Just thought I rant a little bit. You guys should continue to be well. Be well.